Well, hello everyone. This is Susan for SLC Aquatics. Hashtag Fish Fam Mom coming to you live from the fish room. And tell this thing to be quiet. Turn off all notifications. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. I see there's just a little bit of lag with the audio in this camera. It is a laptop. I didn't reboot the laptop before we got started. So we hope that it will last all of the show. I want to say hi to Crown Tail, Half Moon. Merry Christmas, everyone. Pride Moore's Fish and More. We've got Holly, Freaky Fish Lady in the house. Howdy, freaks. We've got Melvin at Legacy Aquascaping. And we have Saints Dust Aquariums. We have Vibes Aquatics. We have Chew, who won on my live stream, the Fish Fam Christmas. And we had Skulls Aquatics. And I believe blah, blah, blah. I don't forget who the third winner was. I want to say New Local Alston, maybe. But I want to say hi to everyone. Jeremy's in the house. Jeremy is Sergeant Tank. And I want to welcome him. We got Lefty 3213A. Hey Lefty, how we doing? We've got Stephanie Dominguez in the house. And we've got Nathan Hovey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody feels welcome. I've had a busy week, and I hope all of y'all have been having fun with the Fish Fam Christmas. Those that were with me last week, we did give our Santa Claus, or Mrs. Santa, Dee Dee, came and we gave away plushies. We gave away a $50 KG Tropicals card. And I do believe we gave away a $50 Shrimp Envy gift card, I think. And you'll have to look at the chart to verify all of that because I have poor memory anymore. Oh, Lefty says, enjoying my week off from work. Ha ha, yes. Oh, you got to wrap that up and put a big bow on it, Lefty, and enjoy it every moment of it. Yes, Merry Christmas. And now we're in the week up to New Year's Eve, and the brand new year for 2023 is coming up. Haven't done a whole lot in the fish room. Those that haven't seen the 40 breeder, I've got mystery snails. They did breed yesterday. I watched them breed. Hey, Bunny Viper, running to the kitchen. Be right back. Leftovers. We had our family Christmas on yesterday. Both my daughter's families came to visit, and our son in California FaceTimed. And so when we did a group photo, it was so cute. My daughter Joanna held the phone up so that Adonis's face is in the photo. And my oldest grandson was able to be with us from California. And it was such a joy to have all of them in the house. We didn't really do any Christmas carols, and we didn't do the Christmas story, but my youngest grandson, Jackson, wanted to do a fish video, and I have not uploaded it to YouTube yet, but I do have the link available. It was recorded on StreamYards. And he just wants to let everybody know that when he gets a little older, he's going to have his own YouTube channel. And he wants to get with me in the fish room and do another fish room. He said maybe a tour or do some species videos with the audience. And I told him, I said, you're welcome anytime to come and do that with me. Hey, Sketty Nona, welcome to the live stream. Greetings to you, Susan. Greetings to you, too. Paul McCarthy's in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I do have looks like some ram's horn and bladder snail eggs all over the sides of the tank. So I'm going to take some of that down. And I haven't put any plants on the spider wood yet. And I haven't added any more Corydora. But I've got 4 upstairs that I'm going to add to this tank. And there's 3 in there now. And I'm really looking into some red tuxedo guppies. I don't know what the main breeders are calling them, but you know what I'm talking about. I think I saw John Oliver. I think he has some. And can't think anybody else right now. But I was also looking at some of Twin City Guppies, and they have some beautiful grass guppies. And I think I want something with just a little bit more color in it. Lefty, I don't think I've seen you around in a while. Greetings to you. Yes. Hey, Craig. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream tonight. Craig Doniger, Craig's Catfish Cave. Yes. Craig, I want to know if you have a website that you sell those catfish caves, and if you do, um, message me in Messenger, or you can send. I don't know if you can put it in chat or not. I don't have you as a mod, but I can mod you, and then you can add, I think, a link in the chat if you have any a website for selling catfish caves and stuff. I know that Jeremy has some aquariums that he's selling $1 per gallon. And let me go back into Messenger so I can really pull that information up. He has 2.5s. He has 15. He's got 5.5s. He's got 8 of those. He has some 10s. He's got 48 of those. He has 20 longs. And I'm sorry, he's local here in Alabama now. So anybody local or willing to drive over into Alabama to purchase these aquariums, you can let Jeremy know or me know. He's got 240 breeders. And let me see. He said most of them will come with cycled filter media, either a box or sponge filter. They have pea gravel substrate. And he can include the twin wall polycarbonate lids for some of the tins. And he'll do $1 per gallon. And he said also the 2.5s and some of the 5x5s, they're all currently dry and ready to go, sitting on racks. So if anybody's interested in some aquariums locally here in Alabama, let me or Jeremy know. And, you'll be blessed. It'll be a nice setup in your fish room if you have any need. Lefty said, I was sick for a bit talking to Sketty Nona, and so was resting. Too Cooley for Schooly is in the house. And yes, I had an amazing Christmas, Craig, and I hope you did too. And Freaky Fish Lady says, I'm excited to start rescaping some tanks, and I was just not nice enough or naughty on Alex's channel. I won a toolkit and a master test kit from Santa Fish Fam Christmas. Awesome. Congratulations. I'm excited. Yeah, things like that get you motivated, or you may have been sitting on some thoughts and hadn't made the decision, but when you win master test kit and toolkits, I have a nice stainless steel toolkit for doing substrates and plants. And I haven't added any more plants to the 40 yet. But congratulations, Holly. And Saints Dust Aquarium says driving and listening. Okay, I hope I don't put you to sleep. Please stay aware and stay alert. God bless you, Saints Dust Aquariums. Everything aquatic. Dina just came in. Hey, Dina, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, sweetheart. Afternoon, all. Yes. Craig says, I've got something amazing happening for my channel this year. Well, tell us about it. I modded you, so if you have any information or any links that you'd like to drop, those that are mods, I've got Craig that's a mod. I've got Holly, Freaky Fish Lady, that's a mod. I think Lefty's a mod if he's feeling up to dropping any links. And of course, Dina says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes, and please check out everythingaquatic.net website. I know she's got some specials going. And don't forget petsotics.com. Sketty says, oh, that's great, Craig. I'm so happy for you and Belle. Congratulations, Craig. I'm sorry, I've got a pulled muscle and it just took my breath away. Yes, Nathan's in the house too. So I will be bringing some plants down. I want to quarantine the Corydoras that I bring down because I do believe there may be some parasites in that aquarium. It's heavily planted. I lost my last baby pleco that was up there. And I had some male guppies in there and I put them in the other 10-gallon beside it. And they're doing really good over there. Yeah, just put Tubifex cubes on sale. Great, Dina. And I have some new products to add yet. So be looking for some additions of some new products on everythingaquatic.net. And let's see, Craig says we're getting pleco crystals made for my channel. Awesome. That is good news, Craig. I'm working with the carvers at the moment. Awesome. Keeper's Cane. Welcome, Keeper's Cane. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to Susan for SLC Aquatics. I do believe that the monetization is activated on my website. So I do accept super chats and what's the other thing called? And you can join 2 different levels. I have a juvenile level and a fry level. The fry level is $1.99 a month. And it has some perks. There's some members only videos up on my channel you can look at. I just did an hour and 20-minute video on my 40-gallon doing the substrate and planting the Amazon swords. And the juvenile level is $3.99 a month. And you can join at any time. And I do believe I have it activated where you can gift memberships on my website. So you can do that in chat anytime. And I don't know if anybody else is seeing. Let me go over to YouTube and see if it's activated. Got to mute it first. Yeah, the join button is there. The monetization tag is there. Stephanie says crystal pleco case will be awesome. Yes. He ordered 100 to start. Awesome. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they look like. And anyway, they're going to be cool. Our old carver made them, but I wasn't happy the last time. Yep, that happens when you're producing products. Sometimes, it's good to have a couple manufacturers or people who are actually doing the work and see, compare to which ones you like the best. What's Holly doing? Merry Christmas. Um, so I've got the 40 breeder going with mystery snails. They haven't laid any eggs yet. I've got about 25 albino bristlenose plecos in there. Most of them are fry, and I have a couple juvenile right now. And I'm going to turn the laptop around so you can see it. And I brought some of my lilies in from the pond, and I covered the pond up with a tarp because for a week we had, I think the coldest night was 9 degrees, and today it went up to, I think, 50, but the low was 30. So it's starting to warm this next week, and I'm going to pull back the tarp and see how the shabumpkins are doing. Oh my God, sounds so yummy, Bunny. We didn't do a dinner, just platters and whatnot. We had ham, but who wants plain ham? My wife's aunt makes these wine sauce meatballs that are so amazing, and I ate them all. Go, Nathan. Dina says, have to make those tough decisions, Craig, and never sacrifice your quality standards. Good advice there, Dina. And Nathan and Bunny are talking about meatballs. My daughter Jessica, she did some peppermint bark and some toffee chocolate bark. She did some chocolate fudge. She did some cheese, sausage balls. What else did she do? I think there was kind of like chocolate dipped marshmallows that looks like a snowman's hat. She did some peanut butter balls covered in chocolate. Oh, yeah. Our blood sugars are going up just talking about it. So hold on to your seats. I'm going to scoot around here. And turn the laptop to where you can see the 40 breeder. And this piece of spider wood here, it's got some of that really good white fungus moss growing on it right now. And I'm going to put some Java moss on it. I'm going to put some narrow leaf Java fern. I've got a couple of Nubius plants upstairs. What's Dina saying? I typically make all kinds of goodies for the holidays, but wasn't able to do so this year. I hope you're doing better, and I hope physical therapy is helping you, Dina. And I hope that you do have some help, not only there around the fish store, but in your home. And my love and prayers are still with you as you recover. Hello, Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo. Evening, Susan. Good to have you with us tonight. I haven't been able to buzz around a lot of the fish tubers that are streaming. I've been wanting to enter some competitions to win some prizes, and I've been able to stop by a couple places, but couldn't stay long. And then whenever I checked back, Santa Claus had showed up. So I am planning to put a nice strain of guppies in here. And what has caught my eye has either been the blue-green American deltas or the red tuxedo guppies that have I like the delta tails, and I do need to, I think, clean some of these ram's horn bladder snail eggs off of the glass, and do a water change. I'm going to lower the water while I plant. I have some dwarf chain swords that I'm going to plant in front of the Amazon swords. I'm going to add a couple more pleco caves and move some of these rocks around, the big rocks. And I want to put kind of like a black background on this aquarium. I'm sorry. Oh, everybody's saying hi. Don't forget to show love for love. And right now I have one sponge filter in here. I do have some Mopani wood that's soaking in a 10-gallon. And I'm going to bottle this brown water, this tannins. If anybody's interested, I'm going to bottle it into 1-gallon containers. And I will sell it for anybody who wants some tannins in their fish tanks. My Fish Tanks Aquatics is in the house. Hello and welcome to the live stream. Good evening, Fish Fam Mom and everyone in chat. Welcome and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you, Melvin. Very awesome, Susan. It looks sweet like that, Susan. Thank you. I'm going to put some stray moss on this spider wood, though. And thank you for the compliments. Also, Skull Aquatics sent me a bunch of crypts that melted. All of the leaves melted. So, but I had the stems and the rhizomes and some of the roots. And I just dumped them, I rinsed them and dumped them in the 10 gallons upstairs. And the new growth is just superb. So I'm going to put crypts all over the place. I'm going to spread them out. And this is fresh Eco Complete in each corner. And it is topped with some old used Eco Complete that probably doesn't have any nutrients left at all in it anymore. But I want to really get it planted, leave this like a riverbed right here with the gravel. And I do need to get that sponge filter out and do a little rinsing on it. There is no heater in this tank, and my grandson was testing the temperatures, and I believe it's around 66 degrees. And that's why everybody's not moving around too much. I have 3 little peppered Corydora in there. I'm not feeding it every day because the algae wafers that I've dropped in there, sometimes they don't get eat for a day or two. Eduardo says he went to Petco, got 3 tanks, 50% off. $130 total, lids and sand, and 3 butterfly koi to add to the pond. So excited. That is awesome. I know butterfly koi are beautiful. Dina says, I got a wake-up call last Friday. PT let me go for a walk outside. Felt so good to be outside, maybe a total of 1,000 feet. It wore me out, and now I understand how severe my mobility is just now. Yes, Dina. Everybody's different. And I want you to just take it at your pace and believe God that He is with you, and nourishment, find natural things to eat and stay as active as you can. Rest after you've exercised so that you can build your strength back up. And I do believe that you're going to regain all, if not most of all, that you have lost. So, my love and my prayers. And just, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, you can. Don't let anybody tell you, especially yourself, that you can't. Oh, your tank looks great, Susan. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Um, my son-in-law gave me a beautiful crystal angel fish, and I'm like, Dina's got these angel fish on her website for sale, but they're a little bit pricey for me right now. I'm not saying I couldn't afford them later, but I'm thinking about a nice centerpiece fish. But anything that you put in here with guppies pretty much have to be the largest fish that's in here so that the fry don't get eaten. That is so funny. This little pleco wiggled in between the lines, the gaps in the sidebars, and now he's inside with the other two juvenile. I'm saving these two for Raphael, Animal Instincts 205. He said he wanted these other two, and I'm going to give him a little bit longer to see if he still wants them. If not, I'm going to release them into the tank. And, let nature have its way. That's all I can say. And if I'm missing anything in chat, please draw my attention to it, or um, repeat your statement or your question. So Nathan says, nice. I want a 75, but don't think those are included in the sale. No, I think they don't. I think if they are on sale, they're usually discounted. I think 50% instead of a dollar per gallon. Sometimes they're 50%. You have to just call them, Nathan, and see if your store is doing anything for those 75s. Everything aquatic, I'm so sorry you're going through that. It's so hard to adjust to what you can do, and you'll get there. Yes. Freaky Fish Lady, $9.99. Beautiful Angel Fish Fund. Thank you, dear. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Beautiful, or Angel Fish Fund. Thank you, sweetheart. Because I am wanting a centerpiece fish, but if this is going to be a breeding for profit aquarium, I'm still debating. And of course, with more plants, as they grow and fill the aquarium in, that you have a chance of the fry surviving and growing up. Dina says that thanks to Sketty Nona, I should be myself, at least in my head, but then try to get up and do anything and get smacked in the face. It will take time. Just need to be more patient. Yep. And you'll surprise yourself some days. Yes, you will. Eduardo says only up to the 40-gallon tanks, not the 60s, but the 55 were. Okay, that's cool. And you do need to call in your local area to see what the stores are running, because sometimes each franchise, they have a standard for 40 and under, And then sometimes they'll do 50% on the 40s. So yes, it's a big adjustment. Sketty says, Susan, did I miss what kind of angels you were planning on getting? Um, I just want one centerpiece angel, and I was probably thinking about a koi angel, or the Dina will have to help me. Let me see. Y'all give me a minute. I'm going to go to her website. Yeah, I was talking about Dina's angels on her website, and she's got angelfish news. These are midnight red BSP angels, and direct from the breeder. First time the breeder has released any of these beauties. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera or not, but look at those beauties. These are the midnight red BSP angels. And they're beautiful. Check them out. $80 to $200. And what's the other ones? The Pinoy Paraiba Angels Value Pack. And these are pretty. And these, I don't know how large they get, Dina. So probably a small 2 or 3 colony of them. And then everything angel value pack. I think that's it. But I thought you had got some pre-orders going right now on everythingaquatic.net. So go over there and check those out. Petco is back on the 50% off. Okay. Yeah, usually the spring, I think, is when they go $1 per gallon. I'm not sure. Pinoy, Paraiba, and Midnight Red BSPs, etc. Chu says, yep. I'll talk to him tomorrow and ask. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Holly says, yep. That's a beautiful angel. I think they're dime size. I don't think they're quarter size right now. But anyway, go to the website, check it out. I might be able to get individuals instead of groups in January, working with the breeder for that. I understand. And of course, if you get them small, you get to watch them grow and they're more affordable. But if you wait for an adult, you'll also risk the chance of having a shorter lifespan, and they are going to be more expensive per fish. There's her YouTube channel. Holly shared everything aquatics YouTube channel, and there is her website. Thank you, Holly. Thank you for dropping those links. Long Family Show. Hello, Susan at SLC. Hello, Long Family Show. Welcome to the live stream. Eduardo says, Susan, for that particular tank, I would go with up to 6 angels. Thank you. If I do angels instead of guppies, that would be, I think, more enjoyable on the eye, and put some of my guppies in the 20 or the 10s, you know. They are currently pre-dime size now, Dina says. Angels won't ship for another week at least. All depends on the weather in January. Thank you, Dina. Um, welcome, Mom. Legacy says my local Petco started a new rule that they won't sell any pet, fish, reptiles, or small animals to anyone because of the cold weather. It has to be 45 degrees or above or warmer. And that makes a lot of sense because a lot of times people do not have anything when they come to the store to insulate their fish, and their ride home they don't go right home. The fish will die in transit. They want to come back and get their money back, so it's a money loser for the Petcos. Hey Diddy, there's Mrs. Claus. How are y'all? How are you doing tonight, sweetheart? Merry Christmas. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. Sketty says it's going to be 51 here in Iowa on Thursday, and after single digits and double digits, wind chill crazy. Yes, the Arctic storm that came through the central United States and up into the northeastern, I think New York, Pennsylvania, and all them, and South Dakota, Colorado, Arkansas, all of the central United States. We had the lowest was 9 degrees, but the wind chill was like 7 below or 15 below. Um, it was kind of bad. I didn't go outside. I stayed in. I winterized my outside pipes, the house next door. I turned the water off, drained the pipes, turned the hot water heater off. And here we left every sink and every tub and shower dripping, and cabinet doors open. I was able to satisfy my heater on 68 degrees. And Silver Creek Aquatics, I think he lost quite a bit of fish, but his molly tank, he did. He got the room heated so that he didn't lose too many of them. But he wrapped his tanks with blankets, put a heater out there, got the temperature up to almost 70 degrees, I do believe. This coming year, I want to focus on keeping community tanks over cichlids. And I love my cichlids, but I'm always messing with the decor, etc., to curb aggression. But that's one reason I like them, of course. And most cichlid keepers love the variety and color that you can have in your tanks, as long as you have, the swimming volume that they need. You have to curb aggression with changing their decor. Sometimes out of sight rocks, sticks, artificial plants, because they will tear up live plants. Um, 0 here with negative 36. Yeah, that was rough. Santa Dee has loved the season. Yes, because my cousin was going to buy me a bunch of fish for Christmas, Melvin said. Yep. Hey, Ed's picking up cichlid. How are you doing tonight? Good to have you. Yes, welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Hope the shrimp tanks are doing well. And I know you're working like crazy. So many lost fish and dealing with frozen and busted pipes from the cold. Yes, people's power has been out, water cut off because of pipes busted. Sometimes even dripping your faucets, they still will freeze up sometimes. I'm on a slab, so most of my pipes are under concrete or in between cinder blocks, so they're not in the wind. And but if you have crawl spaces or basements or eaves that's not insulated very well, you're gonna have problems with that cold air getting into your crawl spaces. He was very grateful for your help. Yes, he was. He really shouted me out. I felt very humble. I'm glad I was able to help him save some of his fish. Fish and Tantics, hello. How are you doing? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Glad you are enjoying the community, Nathan. Yes, Nathan, I'm glad to have you with us. And yes, it is very easy to miss someone. I'm not very fast on this phone. Yeah, the phone, forget it, but computer, you can type, 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 can't you, Dee Dee? It was below 2 degrees, the wind chill, and then the morning it became -2 wind chill. Yeah, every area we were really struggling this past week. This week the temperatures start to rise, so I'm going to go out and check on my outside tubs. Only one, the 150, has it's a stock tub that has 4 shabumpkins in it, and I'm getting ready to take one of my shabumpkins to a friend's home that has a 125-gallon uh, outside pond, and she only has 1 or 2 goldfish in it. So I'm going to relieve the bioload in my 150 because mine are getting so big. The one female, she's already a foot long, and I need a male to get her to spawn. I want to see what Ed is saying. Everybody's saying hi to Ed. And Fish and Tantics 9356. And it was Sweet of Alishan. Oh, okay. Something's going on I missed. But everybody, this is what the 40 is looking like. I did make the members only stream public. So if you wanted to go browse through it, fast forward, highlight some places. Why I did some changes. I was in the middle and realized I needed to make some alterations. And Dan Slee was with me, helping me out. He was at work, and I hope I didn't get him in trouble. And got a little foam going on here. So I think a water change and less feeding is going to help. That usually means too much protein or too much mineralization in there. Um, I want to get some pothos and put some pothos in this tank as well. Bunny says, Dee Dee, yes, it was. And I was at the stream but fell asleep. I wouldn't have known, but he told me in another stream. Thank goodness he must have thought I was so rude not to thank him at the time. So Alishan did something wonderful, and we want to thank him for it. I don't know what it was, but thank you, Alishan. The tank is looking great, Miss Susan. Thank you so much, Dee Dee. We were talking about maybe putting some angels in it instead of guppies, because guppies will breed faster. But if you get some angels that pair off and get happy, just watching angels parent is just awesome. I just could never get mine to parent, raise all of their fry without finally eating them. So Ed says, so far 50 tanks running, set up for shrimp, another 40 to go. Wow. And I guess you're getting neocardinia and cardinia shrimp, caridina, excuse me, cardinia, caridina shrimp. Thank you, Holly, for dropping people's YouTube channel links. I will also invite Dee Dee, probably can do this, drop the fishfam.link website that Matt Liquid Zoo manages. And you can get a lot of fish information over there. I did not do an end of the year hashtag community newsletter, but after the first of the year, I will get a couple articles from the community, and we will launch a newsletter. If you would like to join the newsletter, you can go to, let me go to my banners. You can go to slcaquatics.org, and you can sign up with the banner that comes down for you to sign up your email. If you would rather, I always tag the email and the newsletter registration with newsletters. Everybody gets set up as a newsletter. And if you want to go straight to the newsletter, go to the blog page in the menu on the left-hand side. And at the bottom of the page, you can sign up for the newsletter there. I don't spam you. I don't send out multiple emails in the week. You only get an email every 2 months. And this year, there might be some new things that come out, like maybe a lead page or something for a new member or something like that. So I'm up for any ideas with improving our newsletter. It is a community newsletter, so I need you to participate in this newsletter. So if you have any stories, any articles that you would like to share, you can send it to slcaquatics@gmail.com. Make sure that it's not copywritten material. It's better if it's original, if it's been written by you, or if you have a special video that you would like to share with the community. I can, with your permission, I need your logo, your YouTube channel logo, and the link to that video. And anything you want to say about that video link, I will be glad to put that with your video link. I like fish fam emojis, as long as it's kid friendly, family friendly. And KJE walked in. Hey, KJE Aquatics, welcome to the live stream, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, man. Everybody check out KJE Aquatics. Also has a website, and you will be able to get all of your fish needs and more at his website as well. Petsonics.com, where Diego's website, and also everythingaquatic.net, where Dina's products are there. And what else we got? Sorry, on my phone and close to useless as a mod, Didi says. I understand, sweetheart. Thank you. Don't let me put you on the spot. And Fish and Tanktix is saying to KJE Aquatics, I'm loving your products I got from Foxy's Foods, etc. That's awesome. You're welcome, Keith. I have also ordered from Keith. I cannot remember at this moment what I ordered, but I got something from him. And he was jolly on the spot. The product was here within a few days. Whatever it was, it came in, and I've probably used it all up by now, whatever it was. Jay Oliver's, John's in the house. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, John Oliver's Guppies and Aquatics. Hey, Fish Fam, as always, I hope everyone's doing well and staying healthy. Happy holidays, and happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Everybody's saying hi. Don't forget to show love for love. And that is my email on the screen, slcaquatics@gmail.com. Here is my motto: touching lives one fish at a time. If you would like to visit my website, I don't sell products on my website at this time. It may change in 2023, but right now it's a community website. That's why it's slcaquatics.org for organization. It's not a formal organization. There is no membership fees, but you can register as a member. There is a forum there that's not used very much, but you can go back and visit some of the old topics that have been published, and you can create new topics. So, but you can only get to it after registering and then logging in. You have to log in. It's a free website. Um, Big Shrimpin, aka Steve C, is in the house. How are you doing, Big Shrimpin? Welcome to the live stream. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. Oh, thank you, John. You know, I've been looking at your guppies, and you never know. You just might get an order from me. I need some nice guppies in my fish room. I don't have anything. I've got mutts that are mixed with endlers, and there's not anything that I'm interested in but their life. So I let them live. I let them reproduce. I find it curious to look at their different tail structures, the different colors that they present, but they're too small for me. I like the big guppy. But anyway, long fins, and let me see. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to Jay Oliver's Guppies and Aquatics. Also, thank you, Big Shrimp and Steve. Been on here 52 minutes now. It's almost 7 o'clock, even though I got started a little late tonight. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me in the fish room. No big news. I might do another members only live stream when I get this water lowered and I start adding more plants. And you just never know. I get ideas, change my mind. I'm taking my time on this tank. This tank is not going to be a hurry up and set it up, even though it's been set up for 3 months already. I've been enjoying it. The lights have burned out on it, and Rod bought me some new tube lights. And but everybody, I want you to know that I love you. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season. Don't forget to visit these other channels because Fish Fam Christmas is still happening. You can go to fishfam.link or you can go to Fish Fam Christmas. They have their own YouTube channel. They have a list of channels that are participating in the Fish Fam. Go over there and try to win you something. Thank you for the sponsors and the donators. And we just wish you all a safe and happy holiday season. Need plants? I have lots of them, Kevin says. And I'll be contacting you. Thank you all. Love, love, love. I got to find my closer video. And Happy New Year. And just show love one to another. Until next time, bye-bye.